welcome back. Oh, I hope you're doing very well. I'm very excited for today's video because it's going to be super chill. I have a lot of life updates to give you. I have a lot of updates in terms of the move that I'm doing. If you don't know, I am moving country by myself at 18 years old in a couple of weeks. Now, that is very different from the last narrative I told you in relation to this, and I'm very aware of that. Now, it is currently 10:30. I was listening to some Marina and the Diamonds, and I have a monster here because all of my nearest shops were out of Red Bulls, so we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. I had a Red Bull earlier, and I loved it, but I was at the beach. Let's take it away. Nearly broke something. So we're just gonna sip at this and talk. Okay, I don't care if one of my friends is playing on Origin. That's very rude. No, I don't want to. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so a lot has changed in my life with it. First of all, I need a... Not a good flavor. Not a good flavor. I hate Monster. A lot has changed in my life behind the scenes recently. I just kind of haven't been talking about it on my channel in terms of, you know, videos. Because I'm still, you know, doing the drama updates and I'm loving doing them, and I've been doing them like never before. Like I'm doing like 5 videos a day again, which is something I was doing in summer. And I love doing videos like that. I think it's a lot more fun doing like updates and like snappy videos throughout the day. So that's what I'm doing. But I posted a video maybe last week or a couple days ago in which I titled it, I'm moving country at the age of 18 or something like that. No, that is true. But in that video, I had no plans. I knew where I kind of wanted to go. I knew a time frame I wanted to go. And I told you that I was moving to Brighton in the United Kingdom. I'm currently in Ireland. I said I was moving over there. And I was like, oh, I'll move over there in August. I'll move over there in September. You know, whenever I get to have a summer with my friends and everyone is going to uni. I'm not going to university, college. I'm just kind of moving by myself for shits and giggles, honestly. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh, okay, so that day, I went home and everything changed. I was talking to property agents, I was talking on the phone, I was talking on email, I was talking online, and things moved very quickly that day. As in, the day I started looking for property was the day I found the one. And obviously, whenever I'm in it, I will show you more. I will loosely describe it to you right now, obviously because I'm not going to give everything away. And it's also exciting. We're going to be going on this journey. I'm going literally a journey. I'm going to be, you know, vlogging it and documenting it because it's as exciting for what people are saying. You know, oh my god, I can't wait to watch this, as it is for me because I'm living it. And because it's going to be me on my own, I'm going to need you, besties. And by alone, I mean it's going to be me, my rabbit Monty, and my dog Bonnie. They are going to be going over a week after I go in a pet courier. Very important to note that they are going in a pet courier. I am paying a lot of money to make sure that they are going to be as safe as possible. I am not putting them on a plane because I am very against putting animals on planes, and just very against that. So they're going pet courier. It's going to be like a little company over here does it door to door. They go over on the boat and then they'll deliver them to me in Brighton. So that'll be Monty and Bonnie. So it's going to be us 3 taking, you know, Brighton on. So it is an apartment. It's in a really good area, a really safe area. It has 24-hour security, and it has security men, like literally staff 24/7. It's quite expensive. But because I have never rented before, I have never been in my own place, hear this, I'm not going to be paying monthly for this. I am renting it, obviously, an apartment in Brighton, because I've never owned property, never been in property, never been without my parents before. As a security thing, I have to pay 6 months rent up front. Woo! So you can imagine how much money that is. So I have to pay 6 months rent up front and the like £5,000 deposit. So overall, tens of thousands of pounds I'm going to be spending next month. And that's just moving over there. So like, so luckily I'm relying on myself for all this. Like, it's my money, it's not my parents' money. My parents are going to be coming over with me. I am actually going to be moving in 3 weeks, I think it is. Now, it's going to be me and my mum going over to get the keys. And either my dad is gonna come or my brother is going to come. So I'm gonna like pay for all of us to go over, and they're gonna come back, and obviously I'm gonna stay there. The apartment itself, again, it's beautiful. It is so modern looking. It is gorgeous. It is 2 bedrooms, so one of them's gonna be mine, one of them's gonna be a guest bedroom. It has a really big living room. It has a kitchen. It has an ensuite in my bedroom. I have an ensuite. There's another bathroom. There is like another room which I'm gonna have as like Bonnie's bedroom, my dog's bedroom. There's like other rooms. It's very open plan. There's big windows. It overlooks on the sea, and it's just gorgeous. The property landlords are very nice and kind, and obviously because I've never done this before, I'm asking a lot of questions. And because property moves so quickly in England, for sure, it's a really quick process. So whenever I found the one on that day I posted my video, I genuinely didn't think it was going to move this quick. I had a lot of needs that I kind of needed to meet, which is why it's so expensive. I wanted a safe area, I wanted, you know, protection, I wanted a good size place, not only a good size, but modern and clean and just kind of practical, and it had to have furnished, you know, being furnished, because I am not going to buy my own sofa. I want to decorate the place, but I don't want to waste all the money doing all this in case I don't like the place, and then after 6 months I'll be like, right, I want to move somewhere else. You know what I mean? Practical. Kind of so like I just have my stuff and I can go, rather than being like, oh, where's that sofa gonna go? Where that I all bought? No. So, and it had to be pet friendly, which was so fucking hard to find somewhere that would want pets. Luckily, this agency are very open for pets. However, I have to pay rent on my pets. Like, my pets are paying rent. Bonnie is paying £50 rent. So for every month, because I'm paying up front, it's kind of a little bit skewed. However, per month, there's £50 added on to what the actual cost is for Bonnie, because Bonnie's basically paying rent. She's living rent fucking free, but only I'm paying for her rent. So the move is, as I said, in like 3 or something weeks. I think it's 3.5. I'm going to be continuing working on my YouTube channel all of this month. And I think like 4 videos a day on, you know, this channel, like working as hard as I can. Just because in case the start of next month I'm a bit, you know, busy, it kind of allows that you have a lot of content, and that's my priority. And I know I'm very free right now. Why is my mom texting me? What is going on? Okay. I love you, Mom. She's asking me a lot of questions right now. So yeah, we're all having a bunch of questions about moving and stuff right now, because I'm going to, you know, a new country, and Derry is here on the map and Brighton is way down here. It's very far away from each other in terms of England. Like, I've literally chosen seaside, the south. Very excited about living in Brighton. Oh, big update that needs to happen as well. I have a lot of to-do list things within the next week, because the next week is kind of crucial timing for getting things ready. So if you want to hear about that, here's that. Number 1, Monty needs to be neutered. My rabbit. Not because, you know, he's being introduced to new rabbits or whatever like that. We've been through this. Monty does not work well with other rabbits. However, I just think it's for the best that I get him neutered. So, before I go, so I'm going to get him neutered. Hopefully before I go, I'm hoping the vets get back to me tomorrow that they want to see him for a consultation. Now, I don't know how this works. If any of y'all have rabbits, please let me know. If he goes in for a consultation and they can kind of see him, make sure he's healthy enough for the procedure. My cousin got a rabbit, her and her fiance, a couple weeks ago, and they got theirs neutered yesterday, and I was talking to her about it. And so I want to get him neutered, especially just for balancing out those hormone levels and, you know, just helping him out. It's for the best. So I need to get that done before I leave. And because I'm going over there in a new place and it's a lot harder for travel, like there's not cars allowed where I'm moving because it's like a no car zone, so I can't have a moving van. So I have to like have a lot of my stuff overnight shipped. And I can't bring over a lot of my dog and rabbit stuff, like the big bags of food and, you know, the beds and, you know, the like baby proof setup that I have, and that's gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna have to get that sorted. I was hoping there would be a pet shop near where I live. There is not. So that's a big issue. So I'm gonna have to Amazon Prime a lot. I need to get my computer overnighted. Not this one. I'm leaving my PC here. I don't use my PC. I literally only use this computer so that I can have a background in my videos. But I use my iMac. That's gonna need to go over. There's a lot to get done. Tomorrow I'm going shopping for 4 suitcases because I'm going to fill 4 suitcases with clothes and essentials. And so whenever me and my mom go over, we're both going to have 2 suitcases each. And if my brother or dad's there, that's great helping hands. What else is happening? I need to call the bank tomorrow. I need to call my accountant tomorrow because I have to spend a lot of money to make this happen. And I need to make sure that they're allowing me to let this happen. If you know what I mean. Like my accountant, I need to clear it with him. Like I need to be like, hey, this is going to be happening. I need to take this amount of money out. If you see this from my account, I'm not being robbed. This is not suspicious. I'm moving to Brighton. This is the amount of money, X amount of money that is going to be coming out of my account. Be okay with it. Same with the bank. I don't spend that much money. Normally I spend around £20 a day, so I need to be all to them, hey, I know that I spend £20 a day, but on this day I'm going to be taking out X amount of money, and you have to be prepared that that's going to happen, and if you're not prepared for that to happen, then I need to come in, like, for the next week taking transactions out. Big money thing, you know, trying to make sure that that can happen, so that the money is fine and money can be handed over. I've already paid the deposit on the apartment. It's just now the money that I pay whenever they ask for it next week or the week after that, for that lump sum. So then it's fine, and just kind of like I don't hear from them until I go out to Brighton in like 3 weeks to get the keys. And after I get the keys, it's setting up the Wi-Fi, it's setting up the heating, it's setting up everything. And I've never done this before. There's a washing machine in there, and I don't know how to use a washing machine. I know how to use an iron, I know how to use most adult things. I do not know how to use a washing machine. So I'd appreciate the besties letting me know how. I'm gonna need to get my parents to tell me how. So there's that. Basically my life right now, if you want to know, is I wake up, I'm on a good sleeping schedule right now. Says me drinking a Red Bull at literally 11 p.m. at night. Or not a Red Bull, a Monster. See, this is how foreign this is to me. I'm packing up my room like an hour after I stop filming. So I'm on a good sleeping schedule. I wake up at like 9 a.m. every day. I wake up, I kind of get ready, and then I start working. I respond to emails. I've been on a lot of business Zoom meetings recently, which stressed me the hell out. Also, I joined a business Zoom meeting 2 days ago, and I joined with my camera on and my mic on, and they only had their mic on, and so it was just me staring at myself the entire time, and I couldn't, like, you know, on-camera myself, so I was just, like, knowing that they could see me, but I couldn't see them. Very awkward. I've been getting a lot of interviews recently, so my time has kind of been scheduled to that. I got interviewed by a magazine 2 days ago, and I got interviewed by a publication a week and a half ago, and I'm getting interviewed tonight at 12:30 midnight. So a lot of really exciting things. I'm the busiest I've ever been now, and like in the process of being the busiest I've ever been, I'm super grateful for it. I'm moving. So I work, and then, you know, I take a break halfway through the day, and I do like Zooms or whatever like that. I kind of have like a slot, and then I work again. And I love all this, by the way. It's super exciting. I love being on my toes, and that's why I'm working so much, because I'm like on a really good schedule right now, which will be good as well, me going off on my own if I can keep that up. And then I kind of stop working around 2 a.m. And then from 2 until 3, I pack up my room. My room is a mess right now. I have a lot to take down. I have a lot to dismantle. I have a lot to pack up. There's boxes everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. It may look clean here, not clean. So that's the update on my schedule and moving. I'm trying to do it. I have, like, again, a couple weeks trying to do a little bit every day as opposed to it all at the end. And now I just want to say one thing that is, like, shocking to me. I remember watching Emma Chamberlain's video maybe 2 years ago where she was moving out at 18, and I was like, that is my dream. That is my dream. And that's happening, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so proud of myself. However, I fully acknowledge that the only reason that is happening is because of you. And, like, no BS with that. You know it's true, and I know it's true. My family know it's true. My friends know it's true. It's because of the besties. The besties watch my videos. it's because of you. And I genuinely, that's why I want to take you on this journey as well. I'm super grateful. I'm super happy. I really, like, how can you put into words, like, it's because of you I'm able to move country at 18 and be able to support myself. And I'm so grateful just with my dumbass videos. Thank you. And I hope I can make the journey as, like, easy, unnoticeable in terms of, like, content, still posting content for you to always enjoy, because that's the priority number one for me. And also take you on the journey. And I'm super nervous. I'm way more excited than anything, but of course I'm going over to a place where I know people who are in London, I know people who are in Essex, I know people who are in Manchester, Birmingham. I know nobody in Brighton at all. I know Zoella and Alfie Days, the YouTubers. I know nobody in Brighton. Super nerve-wracking, but way more exciting. So I'm like, how do I meet people in Brighton? You know what I mean? Like, am I going to join Facebook groups? Am I going to, like, meet people on Tinder? Like, what the fuck am I, you know what I mean? So it's going to be me and you only for a long time, and I'm super excited. Bestie, us going to, like, lunch and stuff, us going to Brighton Parks, us going to like, love it. So that's going to be really exciting, and my channel is going to be the most thrilling in content whenever this happens, and I'm very excited about that as well. And also, what are the background of my YouTube videos gonna be? Like, okay, I'm gonna spoil it for you. The background of my YouTube videos is going to be the sea. That's my view. Big open sea, balcony, sea. The sea! It's beautiful, and like, setting up other filming locations, being able to film in a place that's not my bedroom is going to be super great for me as well. You know, having space and, you know, being on my own terms and learning how to cook and, you know, butter noodles every day. Love them. Have been making them every day. It's just, I feel very adult, and I'm doing a big adult thing, and, you know, I'll be in Brighton for 6 months in this apartment. I may renew it in that particular apartment, or I may move to another apartment in Brighton, or I may move to another part of the UK, or, you know, the older I get, the less and less I want to live in America. So we'll see. Everyone's telling me that once I go to Brighton, I'm going to fall in love with it. So, oh, in my video where I was like, oh, I'm moving country and said to Brighton, there were so many people who commented saying that they were from Brighton. And I really appreciated your comments. And I would really appreciate comments under this if you're from the UK, even the UK, because I will be, you know, I'll travel to London, you know, and I'll travel to, you know, just, I'm on my own terms, on my own schedule now. Just like what to do, advice, things you would recommend, things you wish, or you would tell someone, things you wish you knew. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah, that's kind of the forefront of my schedule right now. Oh, and I need to switch over my pet insurance for Bonnie and Monty to Brighton. Thanks for reminding me, Bessie. So I need to do all that, and either way, it's just very exciting and such a great time. Also, tattoo places will be open in Brighton like the week after I go. Very excited about that. And so yeah, I just wanted to give you that update. So I now have my apartment. It's mine. I'll be moving in just a matter of time. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so I appreciate you watching this video. Super chill. We're just, you know, having sips. And I appreciate all the feedback on that first video. I do plan on making, not like a series, but I do plan on doing video updates, I was gonna say blog and vlogs. Video vlogs. Remember blogs? I love blogs. I want to have a blog so bad. Kinda do. It's all gonna be happening on my channel. And it's really gonna be me, the besties, Monty and Bonnie, taking Brighton. You know what I mean? Isn't that such a chaotic thought? Oh. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So obviously, one last point though is because of like COVID and stuff, and lockdown that we're not in a lockdown anymore, but like still restrictions with like, you know, social distancing and stuff. It's gonna be upsetting that I won't get to like hug my nana and granddad before I go. That's upsetting me, but you know, I can always come back and visit. So yeah. Oh my god. Moving so fast. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Again, this is all because of you, and I genuinely mean that. and thank you so much. And I don't know if you know how grateful I am. I really can't put it into words. Like, you have changed my life, and I, like, saying that sounds so cringy, but I genuinely mean it. Thank you so much. I'll keep you updated. If you have any questions, hit me up below. Any advice, hit me up below. Bye, bestie.